Yo, yo, it's your girl Joy. Welcome to the Wednesday rap session. Today we will be talking about Venus opposing Pluto, which is retrograde in Capricorn. Okay. This opposition peaked yesterday, Tuesday, at 1:18 a.m. So we are still in the energy. And opposition is exactly what it sounds like. The ops, okay? The ops. Pluto, I want to say, is the ops right now, okay? And opposition is not a positive, I'll say, transit, although it is viewed in a brighter light than it has been over the years, okay? Venus, which is currently sitting happily. Shoot, wait, where is Venus? Let me see. I don't even know. Where is Venus? I feel like I just talked about old girl. Venus is, in Cancer. Okay. Venus is in Cancer. Pluto is retrograde in Capricorn. Okay. We know that Venus rules Taurus and Libra and is all about beauty and what you find attractive, comfortability, how you view beauty, all things that are aesthetically pleasing, I will say. Pluto, god of the underworld, okay, rules big money, taxes, mortgage, legacy, so there may be some family issues. Pluto also rules deep thinking, deep transformation, okay, even though Pluto is considered a dwarf planet, Pluto's moon, Charon, okay, is fairly large, and so Pluto was kind of considered a binary celestial body, okay. What else about plutonium? Hades, for those that don't know, is Pluto. And the cards are coming right on now, so I guess you're ready to talk. I'm using the Marseille Tarot. Y'all know me and old girl Marseille, we have a love-hate relationship, just like we're sisters, but that's okay. I'm going to use her. I paid for her. We get along. And as always with this deck, I have the guidebook right here so I can differentiate between swords and wands if need be. Okay. So really, I just feel like this is going to be a deep transformation as to what we believe beauty really is. So let's get started. So it is just so funny. Soon as I ended the opening segment, I guess is what you want to call it, my dentist's office called to change the time of my dental appointment, okay, from 10 to 2. It's no biggie for me. It's still on a Wednesday. I already know I have a dental appointment in October. Is far away enough so that I can make adjustments and plans. So the time is really arbitrary at this point. So change is imminent. I just want you all to keep that in mind. Okay? And really, Pluto transforms us to make us better, even if it has to wipe things away totally and completely. Okay? Sometimes you have to start from scratch, like they say on Martin. Scratch is over there. It's over there. You can't see it. It's off camera, but it's over there. Scratch. That's where we're going. All right. So let's see. Ooh, and Pluto retrograde in Capricorn, all about reaping the benefits of your hard work. So let's see here. Capricorn energy does not like to rush things. Hanged Man, which is the Neptune energy. Devil, which is the Capricorn energy. And the Hermit, what is going on? What is happening? Major Arcana, major transformation. I ain't gonna mess with it. So let's see. We've got 12, 15, and 9. Enlightenment, corruption, violence, desires, carnal desires, being in control or lack thereof. More enlightenment. Or, because this is in the reverse. But we have 2 wands here. We've just come out of the Lionsgate portal. And I mean, even here, even though, you know, this is the string from which he is hanging, it's almost like he's floating. The figure is floating above the fray, the BS. That's what the fray is. With these 2 wands, he's over it. He's above it. You are above it. You are above this devil energy. You're okay. Yeah. You're above this. You're better than this. You deserve more. Okay. And you now realize that after coming through this portal, you seen the BS and you was like, nah, I'm good. I ain't trying to be tethered to no more BS. I don't want no more problems. I don't want no more issues. I'm going to let those people go. Okay. Because tomorrow is the Aquarius full moon. Okay. So it's all about releasing and letting go. And this is you moving on from the bull. And it's like the light has been shown on this devil energy here. I mean, it might be some family members. It might even be your job. You're just not dealing with it anymore. You're no longer dealing with the BS. You don't have to. You never did have to. I feel like I need to do this. So I'm just going to do that. Okay. And you're over the BS. You've shined the light on the BS. And you know what? He has this walking stick. Once you come down from the tree of enlightenment, after you took a pause, a break to learn and think about some things, you cut a piece of one of these wands and you brought it. Ooh, you brought it with you. Ooh, and the card just flipped up right. You saw that? You saw that, right? Right. And that's how you became right side up, because you cut this and you took it with you. You took the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding with you, darling. Yes, because this is 12. 3 times 4 is 12. Let's see. I feel like this opposition, this transit, is to really see if you are going to stick to your word or if you're going to double back and keep going through with the same cycles of BS that you've been going through. Because Venus in Cancer is comfort, okay? Cancers are water signs, but they are also cardinal water signs, which makes them not really open to change. So even though this was devil energy, you know, it wasn't suiting you and it was just kind of running your spirit ragged. It's what you know and what you're used to. So you might self-sabotage and end up back here because it's what you know, is what you're comfortable with. So let's see. Okay, that's way too many. It's too much. It's too much. Too much, boo-boo. Come on, sis. Give me something. King of Wands. 10 of Cups in reverse. 4 of Wands. Ooh, Death. That's the Pluto energy. That's the Pluto energy, Scorpio, showing up. You are going to be sitting pretty. And I mean, there are people waiting to take you down, waiting on your downfall, ready to boot you up out of this position as king, ready to take your spot, take your throne, or at least dethrone you at the very least. Okay? They are going to try to get you back into this devil energy. Okay? They see that you glowed up. Okay? Glowed up faster than Sister Glorilla. Okay? And they're going to try you. They are going to try you. That's why they are going to make sure that your cups are empty, that you are not happy, that you are not fulfilled. They are not here to see you glow up, because guess what? If you glow up, then they'll be alone in the devil energy. You see how it's 2 figures at the bottom, right? Being controlled. They are tethered together. If you become king, it'll just be them by themselves with the devil. Okay? And instead of the devil picking on the both of you, they are going to get all of the BS. They are going to get all of the negative energy, all of the torture, all of the violence, all of the negative unwanted energy. The BS that you are tired of. Instead of just moving up and growing up and doing their own enlightenment, they are going to try to bring you down. They are going to knock your cups over, honey. Okay? They are going to try and knock you off of the throne. They're going to try to dethrone you. Take your scepter, stomp on your hat. They're going to try to rip your little kingly regalia off. Okay? Four Wands. You know what? Let me just make sure it's 4 Wands. I'm pretty sure it is. But I just want to make sure. And it is not. It's 4 of Swords. Let me see to confirm. Yes, 4 of Swords. Okay, 4 of Swords. And for a moment, it might work. You might become depressed. You might become anxious. You might get scared and retreat and go back to this devil energy. You might double back. You just might. You just might. You just might. I had to bring it up so you could see. But you know what? Remember how you cut off this piece of the wand and brought it with you off of the tree from this Lionsgate portal? What you learned during that time, you still had it with you. They were so busy worried about taking your throne and your regalia and your hat and all the other material things, Venus energy, okay, that they forgot about the scepter, honey. They didn't care about your stick. They just thought it was a random piece of wood, because they don't have the enlightenment that you have to know that this magic wand, essentially Ace of Wands, is your spark, your drive, your creativity, what motivates you intrinsically, okay? And you dead that shit. That's what that is. 13. We go from 12 to 13. The Hanged Man is 12, y'all. This is 13. You got to go through all of this to get to here. Everybody's journey is different. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Sometimes you start at 12 and you go to 15, then you double back to 9 because you had so much growth that you're going to skip levels of ascension. You're going to go from 12 to 15. But at some point, you're going to have to double back and get that 9. Okay, you're going to have to go double back and get that 9, 14, and do all those other things. Okay, you got to get the 10. You got to get the 10. Okay, and so here you go. 13. Death, ending, rebirth, transformation, an ending and a new beginning. Let's do this upright. Okay. I need you to see these hands, these heads, these feet. Okay. You didn't do this. Think of this as like the valley of death. As I walk through the shadow of the valley of death. Okay. I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. There's nothing left of this old life. There's nothing left. That's why you had to let it go. It was no longer serving you. Even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. I'm going to put that back in reverse like it was. But it's done. It's over. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. And didn't I say something about Hades and Pluto in the underworld? Valley of Death. What do you think that's at? You think that's on Earth? I mean, for some people it is. For some people it is. This is the underworld. Valley of Death. This is just a shadow of what used to be. And you know what? This is the old you. You stepping on the old you. And this is your king. This is you as the king right here. Because you let them chop your head off and take away your cups. And you retreated 4 wands. So it's almost like a void, kind of. You're not the person you used to be. And you're not the person that you are moving towards. Not yet. Some people refer to that as shadow self, your shadow work. That's the transition. That is the transformation. What are you doing, Frankie? Moving the table. I know y'all saw that world card. If y'all didn't see it, I saw it. So I'm going to congratulate you right now. Ace of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. 9 of Cups. Okay, if I can't get 10, I'm glad I got 9. If I can't get 10 cups, I'm glad I got 9. Ace of Pentacles. New beginning. Restart. What is valuable to you? What is important to you? Is it family? Is it money? Because maybe this person is a family member and they're mad at you because of how you spend your money, or you both have differing perspectives about money. Maybe they see it from a place of lack and you see it from a place of what? Abundance. Because you can't be a king if you don't have any type of abundance. This is the King of Wands. You have an abundance of creativity, motivation, desire, fire. Did I say motivation? Your essence, your spark, your divine spark. You have that, and it shines so brightly. That's how you're able to shine that light on that devil energy, using your own light. And they may not have that right now, or they don't want to develop it. Some people don't want to work to brighten their light. Some people like the dullness. They want to feel their way in the dark and remain lost forever. But not you. Not you, boo-boo. You found your way out of this valley, shadow of darkness. Two of Swords. You had to fight to get there. You had to fight to get there. And this is another two. You got 2 wands on that Hanged Man. You got 2 swords here, baby. You had to fight. It was a mental fight. You trained for this. That's what you were doing in the valley of darkness, the valley of the shadow of death. Training. You were training. You know, sometimes people have to go abroad. You know, in the martial arts movies, there's always the person always has to go to the deepest forests to get trained by the master that never takes a student and hasn't taken a student for decades, but they took you. You were taken. You went there. You were seeking this level of training. You sought out the master, which is you. You are your own master. Master of your own fate. You are the captain of your soul. And you got these 9 cups. Your joy, your happiness. Just because those 10 cups spilled doesn't mean that 9 more cups weren't available to you. You know why? Because you are abundant. You have everything you need, and you are grateful and thankful for what you do have, even if it is very little. That is the thing. It might not even be a large amount of money, but $20 to somebody can change their life. And you honor and respect that. You work hard for your money, and you like to do nice things for yourself and your kids or significant other if you have those things. I like, you know, if I'm feeling good, I'm gonna make sure Frankie good, right? It wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense, y'all. Ooh, came flying out. And here we have the High Priestess. Secrets also associated with Pluto. Respect. Wisdom. Femininity. You are in a place to receive another 2. Another 2. Relationships also ruled by Pluto. You're a well-read person, huh? You studied. Because you know that the training does not stop. Training continues for the rest of your life. Okay? Learning is a lifelong journey, whether it's academically, professionally, familial. And then you get more cups, 5 of cups, baby. 5 of cups. And I know in the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, this card depicts a person cloaked in a black hood, looking down, upset about the 3 cups that have spilled. But here, you already got your 9 cups. And because you continue to study, you continue to be in a receiving, grateful position, because this is Cancer energy right here. The High Priestess is associated with Cancer, the zodiac sign. Okay, that's where we get the intuition, the mother figure, the femininity. You are given 5 more cups. So that's 14 cups, baby. That's 14 cups. You are grateful. You are appreciative. And no one can take that from you. No one can take anything from you. What you've been through, what you've learned, it's all about duality. That's why we got all these 2s. 2 wands here. You got 4. What is an even number divided by 2? 10. Even number divided by 2. You know what I'm saying? 2 swords. High Priestess. Because you realize your energy, your ability to discern what's worth it and what's not affects you and those around you. It is your legacy. Your legacy may even be children. But what is your legacy? Think about that. When you're long gone, what do you want people to remember you as? What do you want them to say about you? If anything at all. I am going to, since we're doing Pluto in the underworld, I'm going to flip a card on the bottom. And we're going to see what she says. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. You can only carry what you can carry. Let me double check to make sure it's the Wands. Who want to peek out? Knight of Pentacles. Yep, 9 of Wands. You persevered. And you won. You stood strong in your convictions and who you are. You fought off all the BS. And you're a stronger person for it. This transit, this Venus in Cancer, opposite Pluto, retrograde in Capricorn, didn't have to tear you all the way down. Thank goodness. I'm glad. I didn't want you to have to start from scratch. Okay? It's always good to change and challenge yourself, but rebuilding is hard. I ain't gonna lie. Rebuilding is hard. Rebuilding, rebranding, restructuring, lightening. I'm pretty sure y'all heard that. Okay? I'm pretty sure y'all heard that. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. Congratulations. Ashe. Namaste. Peace.